Hey guys, so I am back. Welcome. Thank you guys for clicking and coming back to watch a video that I'm making about another foundation. Now, I have a whole bunch of foundations here that I've been literally sitting here waiting for me to review, and today I bring you another one. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I have this in number 14, Golden Toffee. I actually ordered this from Amazon because I found that this particular shade was nowhere near any drugstore near me. I think it's demographical, as you guys know. If there are not a lot of black people living in one place, they just feel like they should just not supply the rest of us with the products that we need. But anywho, I am back. I'm going to talk about this foundation. On the bottle, which by the way the cap is long gone, I don't know where it is, but it was just the black cap. This is what the packaging looks like, and I'll be sure to show you guys a close-up of it. This is number 14, as I said, Golden Toffee, and just to give you guys kind of an idea of what my skin tone is, I am NW45 in MAC. And that's what I use for my powder, and this particular foundation claims to have medium to full coverage, lightweight oil-free formula, long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. Now, I have oily skin, so I tend to be oily and sweaty in my T-zone area, so you guys of course know any foundations that claim these things I tend to gravitate towards, because I'm like, let me see what's going on here. Hopefully this particular foundation is gonna work. Now, I'm not sure if you can tell, but this foundation is already halfway, so I have been using it for quite a while, but I've decided that when I do my reviews, I'm gonna come back and show you guys how the progression of the foundation is throughout the day. Now, I do work 10-hour shifts, so I need a long wearing foundation, but today's my off day. So I get to show you guys exactly what the progression is. So I'll take pictures and I'll come back and give you guys my final thoughts. But I feel like, well, you'll take a look, you'll see what happens with the shade of this particular foundation. And as usual, what I'll do is I'll apply half my face with a beauty blender and half my face with a brush, and then based on what it looks like, I might smooth the rest of it out with whichever one works best. So you guys will be able to make that determination. But anywho, let's get down to the application of this foundation. Alright, so I'm back. This is what my face looks like with the completed look and what I'm going to be looking like today. I'm really hoping that this foundation holds up, since today is not that hot. But that kind of leads you to kind of know exactly where we're going with this in terms of what to expect. Now, you guys know I'm oily, but I do use the Becca primer. Let me show you, for every single time. And the foundations that normally work, like my Lancome and the Urban Decay one that I just reviewed, which I'll put my reviews for those videos somewhere here, so on the card, so you guys can click on and see those ones work for me. And when I use this Becca primer, it does help keep my face as matte as possible throughout the entire day, so it really helps with the shine. But let me zoom in so I can kind of show you guys what my face is looking like, and I'll take some pictures and insert them so you know exactly what's going on. And FYI, if you're wondering about this hair, I will be doing a video about the hair literally right after this, so it's just going to be a matter of what order I'm editing it in. However, you can actually click the link below. I'll leave you guys a link to the hair because I am loving it. I'm just loving it. I might just thin it out a little bit just because it's a lot and I'm kind of hot. But I think it looks great. I'm really into curly hair lately, and yeah, so I won't speak too much about that. I'll be back later on this afternoon. It is actually 2 p.m. in the afternoon, so this is prime time for my face to start getting oily. So we'll see exactly how this works, and I'll be back. Hey guys, so back after how many hours was it? 4 hours. It's only been 4 hours. It is 6 o'clock right now, and I haven't even left the house, and I'm a grease ball. Now, I have tried several times, like literally this foundation is halfway through. I have tried numerous times to try to see what I can do to make sure I don't end up like a grease ball when I wear this foundation, but unfortunately, literally after 4 hours, this is what I look like. Now, this is one of those foundations that, you know, claims to have that full, medium to full at least, which was buildable, which you guys saw. The coverage is great. It's beautiful when you first apply it. It says oil free and lightweight. I wouldn't necessarily call this a lightweight formula. However, I don't feel like I'm wearing anything on my face, which is a good thing. So that's definitely a pro for this. Yes, definitely medium to full coverage. Oil free, not so sure, because look at my face and trust me, there are foundations that don't, like, this is not, like, there are foundations I use that don't make me grease ball by the end, like after 4 hours. Again, I feel like the camera does not do how bad it is justice, so I'll zoom in. So you can see, I mean, in terms of coverage, like, I did touch my face a little bit. However, I didn't blot. You can see all this and this. And then you can see over here that it did wipe off a little bit, because you see a little bit of my my acne scars and stuff. On this side, it's not as bad though. But I mean, I still like the overall tone of the foundation. It does match my skin tone, especially after I've gotten this beautiful tan this summer. But the disappointment is in how much oil production there is, and because of that, to me it is not long wearing, because every time I have to blot the foundation over and over again, it defeats the purpose, because I keep getting the foundation actually transfer. And also, it's definitely not sweat proof or waterproof. I barely did any activity and this is what it looks like. So I mean, I have tried a couple times, and if you have dry skin, you can definitely give this a try. But if you are along the oily spectrum like me, please stay away. Unless, of course, I don't know, maybe you just want to put it on. Say I wanted to put it on and just take pictures, like within an hour or two, that might help. But you know, I wouldn't necessarily invest in this if you're an oily girl like me. But it's just a pity. It had so much potential, and I heard such great things about it, but you know, just because of my skin type, it's just one of those things that is not going to work for me. So I hope those were enough details for you guys to be able to make a decision about this particular foundation. But I really do want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I'm going to put a link to, I don't know, the previous video I did before this, so you can check it out. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried this, or if you have any other foundations you would like me to try. I'll be more than happy to go ahead and give them a go. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.